Hello guys and welcome back to my Premiere Pro Masterclass. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add default transitions to your video and audio clips in Premiere Pro. To begin, come over to the Effects tab over here and select Effects. And if you scroll down, we are going to be working on the video transition sections and the audio transition section. If we come to the video transition section, you'll notice that we have a lot of transitions under the video transition. But if we go to the audio transition over here, you'll notice that we have basically three types of transitions: the constant gain, the constant power, and the exponential fade. Now, what these transitions do is that they easily fade in our video or our audio clips. For example, if I come over here and I zoom in to this section over here, you can see that the moment I hit play, the audio is just going to immediately blast out. But if I come over here and I select the constant power, for example, and I add it over here, what it's going to do is going to create this fade in into this audio. So if I hit Ctrl Z to undo that and I select the constant gain and I add it to my audio clip over here, it's going to give us this fade in. We could also select this box over here and drag it further to set the duration of the audio. So if I hit play, guys, and welcome back to my Adobe Premiere Pro Masterclass. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fast forward it. You'll notice that the audio fades in. And in the same vein, we could come over here and select the video transition and select a transition, for example, the deep to white, the deep to black. So for example, if I come to the beginning of this clip, I'm going to mute my audio layer over here. If I hit play, you'll notice that the video starts playing automatically. But if you add a transition like a deep to black, for example, to this clip over here, and if I go back to the beginning, it starts with black now, and it fades into that video. Unlike before, if I hit Ctrl Z to take it out, if I go back and hit play, the video starts playing automatically. So this is used to give us a more subtle look. It gives us a cinematic look in films whereby the video fades in gradually. You could also adjust the duration of your transition. If you come over to the end over here and wait for it to turn to this red bracket, you can drag the duration of your transition. Now, if I go back and hit play, it takes a longer time to fade into the video. You could also select your transition and come over to Effects Control. And under duration, you could change the duration of your transition over here, and you could change other parameters of your transition over here. So we have other transitions over here. You could select the deep to white and drag it to your video clip over here. And now if I go back, it gives us a subtle white fade transition. You could also come over to the other folders over here. For example, if we select the zoom and we select the cross zoom and we apply it to our video over here, if I go back and hit play, you can see the effects. It zooms into the video. Under the wipe over here, we'll have a lot of, for example, the band wipe. So you could just go ahead and try out all this transition to see something you like. We have the band doors transition over here. We have the clock wipe, a lot of basic transition that comes with Premiere Pro. So basically, these are the simple transition, the basic transition that comes with Premiere Pro. You may have seen the page peel transition, the page turn transition. If I increase the duration of this, you will see it better. So basically, these are basic transitions. Now, when you pick a transition that you want to make your default transition, which is a transition that you use a lot, you can set it to be your default transition. For example, I could come over to the audio and select constant power, and I want this to be my default transition. So I right click on it and I select set selected as default transition. And the same thing for the video transitions. Come over to the video transition and come down to dissolve. For one, I prefer the deep to black to be my default transition. So I'll right click on it and select set selected as default transition. You can always change your default transition. If you want it to be film dissolve, you come over, for example, right click and select set selected as default transition. But I'm going to leave it at deep to black. And to see this effect, now if I come in between these two clips over here, you'll notice that it just cuts and moves to the next clip. And if I come to this next one, it just cuts and moves to this next clip. What if I want to apply the transition to all the clips at once? All you need to do is to highlight all the video clips over here and hit Ctrl plus D and hit OK. And automatically, there's going to be a black fade in between all these clips over here. You can see that black transition in between these clips over here. And if you want to add default transition to your audio clips, I'm going to make some cuts at this portion so that we can add transitions to this audio clip. All you need to do is to highlight all your clips over here and hit Ctrl plus Shift plus D, and automatically the default audio transitions has been added. And if we zoom in, let me unselect it. If we zoom into this audio, you can see these transitions that have been added over here to this audio. The same thing for the video, we can see that our default transitions has been added over here. And that's it, guys, on how to add transitions and set default transitions to your video and audio clips in Premiere Pro.